Hi, welcome back to Glow's Planner Life. We are going to plan for the following week of August. Oh my gosh, this year is going by fast. So the 18th through the 24th, I am doing purple with the yellow. So I brought out this kit that I bought from last year. I wasn't in time for February of 2024, clearly, because I didn't use it. So we're going to use it here, and we're going to figure out a way to use as much as I can. I also brought out these. This was also February of 2025, and it's purpley as well with some green, which I feel like could work because there is green in here too. So maybe not the pink. Maybe we can use the pink, maybe not. But I literally have like 1, 2, 3 left on here. So I'm like, we might as well bring it out. Oh, and if you're new here, my name is Gloria, or you can call me Glow for short. If you're coming back, thank you for coming back and chill with me. Just grab a drink and just hang out. I really have nothing like, what's it called? Nothing in mind for this besides, oh, and these. I love these. These are from London Gifties, and I haven't had a chance to use them yet in my planner. And I was just like, these would be so pretty. I'm off on Monday too, so I'm like, maybe. But I also don't mind the idea of putting this guy over here. So I don't know. We will see where it takes me, where the chains take me here. I am going to bring out some date stickers because I believe the ones I have, I don't have any of the date numbers here. We have the 19th there, but maybe that can be in my journaling instead. So I don't want to take a fresh one out. I kind of hate that. Maybe one of these. I know I have some in here. I know I had some in here. Maybe we can find some in here. Anyway, I just came back from my, I can't even think of it. Oh, the axe throwing with my sister. That was the most fun. Holy crap. I highly recommend it. That was the first time I've ever done it myself. It was so cool. And the service was okay. Like, it took like 10 minutes for it to start. And I'm just like, I booked a whole hour for this. Like, it's already 6:15. Like, come on, you're breaking into our time. But whatever. But it was super cheap. So it was like 40 some dollars in total. It wasn't that much, which is nice. But I think we'll use these. Yeah. We'll use the next one. I do it at around the same time where I decide to use number stickers. It's crazy. Oh, and we probably want a habit tracker as well. So let's pull that guy out. Maybe a purple one, that one. Purple or green would be good for this theme. And it was so much fun. We kept getting bullseye. Oh, I like that green. We kept getting bullseye a lot, which was cool. We did one of the little games, and we didn't realize it was only for 5 throws, and we did it for like 20. We did it for like a good 20 minutes, and I got to 192 points. She got to 154 points. So she was kind of like a sore loser for losing, which is fine, but I rocked it. It was so much fun though. I want to do it again at some point because it wasn't that far from my apartment either. It was like, 20 minutes away? So that was really nice. And again, the location wasn't too bad. Oh, I need my tweezers. And it was wonderful. It was really fun. I had the best time. But there was, while we were shooting or throwing the axes, there was this one guy that kept walking and like standing behind the cage and just kept staring at us. And it made me and my sister really uncomfortable. We were just like, what the hell? Like, we couldn't tell if he was like special needs or anything, which is fine and all, but he did it like 3 times within the hour that we were there. And he would he shoved his face towards the screen. And I'm like, dude, that's really uncomfortable. Because, like, the place we went to wasn't part of the restaurant. They just rent out the area. So they're, like, separately from the restaurant itself. So I think it was people from the restaurant just coming to watch and, like, intrigued by what we were doing, which is fine and all, but don't, like, stare at us. But that's the thing. When you're a female, men stare. It's the worst thing about being a female is men just love to stare. They love to, like... That's why women always say, I choose the bear than the man. Because what the hell, man? Like, fuck off. Like, we're having a good time here. So, I don't know. I hate saying that, but it's true. Like, men are weird. As women, we have to protect one another. Like, with my friend, I took care of her because I don't care if you're security. I don't care if you're a cop. I don't care if you're anything in any role that is higher up. I don't care. I don't trust it. Don't trust it until you can prove me wrong in every which way. I don't trust it. Like, there is very few men in my life that I 100% trust. And that's okay with me. But I'm never going to be, like, blindly trusting a man just because they're a cop or just because they're a security guy. I don't care what it is. That's not how it works. Being fully honest about that. But, yeah, other than that, it was weird. Like, what are you doing, man? Do I want that there? But would I have space? See, if I put this here, I wouldn't have space for my mood. Or do we want to do, like, the habits with this? Because I want to put these here. I want them both in here. Because they're so pretty. Or maybe we can do this one here and say weekend. And this one down here. Because I know it's not going to be a super busy week. I'm off on Monday, so maybe we can do that. What do you guys think of that? It has the blue, it has the purple, it has the yellow, it has the green. Oh, the gazebos are so cute. Because I want this one up here. I think I do want this little guy right here. If I can fit him, like, perfectly. I have to flip it over. By the way, thank you for everyone's comments. I think somebody commented on an old weekly saying how they love how unscripted I am, which made me laugh because I'm like, I don't try at all in this. I don't have any, like, talking points. It's whatever comes up in my brain, whatever I'm thinking about for the week. So 17, we need 18. It's whatever I think about. There's no filter in this. It's just raw me planning about my life, talking about my life, sharing planner stuff. I love that everyone's loving the TMC sticker storage binder situation. I was getting so frustrated in that video because the sleeves were not sleeving. I was like, why can't I slide in? That's one thing. I really want to go through and, like, cut a little sliver just so they can slide in easier because, oh my gosh, it's the one thing that drives me nuts about those. And they're from Coffee Monster Co. Somebody had asked that as well. And again, I love them, but I'm just like, man, why can't it just slide in easier? The ones in these binders, like not Coffee Monster Co. binders, are from Amazon. And those I can slip in and out. They just are so easy to use. They're not, like, in the way or frustrating to use at all. And even the top ones, like the top ones I can slip it in, and the bottom ones I could slip it in and out. It's way easier. But they don't fit in the Coffee Monster Co. binders. Like, the Coffee Monster Co. is a different size. And it took me a while to also find the right size. But it was only from the Coffee Monster Co. that worked. If I tried anything else, it didn't work. Or I was having to, like, punch hole another hole for it to fit better. But that's okay. Oh, we probably need a weekend sticker. Oh, man, my voice just cracked. Hold on, I need water. Yeah, we need a weekend sticker. That's what I said. I reorganized all this, so it's way different than what I used to have it, which is fine. I just gotta get used to the new reorganization. Maybe the green one? Or the yellow one can work. Yeah, let's do the yellow one. Okay, wait. No, don't take it out yet. We got to put this little guy here first. And then we put the weekend sticker over it. Hi, Grogu. You love to come up and bother at any moment, don't you? Oh, yeah. You're hitting the thing, baby. You want to come here? You want to come here? He's interested by my scissors. Hi. How are you doing, Grogu? You just want to be in the way? It's not even time for feeding. He just wants to be here. He just wants to be here with me. Oh, you're going to just have your tail in the photo? Or in the video? Not the photo, the video. You just want to be here, chilling? The other day when... Oh, I was journaling. I was backup journaling because I highly, highly regretted not taking my planner and my journal with me to my girls' trip. It was awful. I was fiending for my planner. And I couldn't sleep the night before we were leaving. And I was just thinking, I was like, man, if only I had my planner, I could just sit there and plan and it wouldn't be the end of the world. And I can, just talk about the day and just write down about my feelings and how, this pissed me off or this frustrated me or this made me happy or this drink was delicious or this food wasn't that as good as I expected. Stuff like that. Because when we went to Newport, it was funny because I was telling Bee's mom, which I've known her, Brianna's mom has known me since I was 11, okay? I'm 26 now. She's known me for years. And I was telling Bee's mom the night before, I was like, oh, what time are we going to get up? What time should we leave? That's gorgeous. Love that. What time should we leave? And she's like, oh, we'll leave at So he likes to play fetch. I don't know if you could see this. He likes to play fetch. And he just brought it to me. Go get it, baby. Go get it. Go get it. So our cat is like a dog. That's our joke. He likes to play fetch. I asked my best friend's mom. I was like, oh, what time should we leave for Newport? Because we're in Rockaway. And I thought it was going to be a 2-hour drive. Because the last time I went to Newport for the aquarium, it took a long time from Beaverton. It took us 3 hours. And even for Davio's parents who live in Tillamook, it took them about 2 hours. So I was surprised when she's like, oh, we'll leave whenever. It doesn't really matter what time. You can sleep in if you need to. Oh, wow. Thank you. You're such a good boy. You picked the worst time. Yeah? Okay, here you go. Go get it. I threw it, baby. Did you not see me throw it? Wow. And she was telling me, she's like, oh, it doesn't matter what time we leave. It's okay. And she thought it was an 1.5-hour drive. And I was literally the next day, she's like, oh my gosh, it's 2 hours away. And I was like, that's what I was telling you. So when she said, we'll just leave at 11, it doesn't matter. I was like, we're pretty far. That's interesting time because that's far. But you're the one driving. I'm not... Ooh, which one do we want? Do we want that one? Or that one? I kind of like the little one. Anyway, it was just really funny to me because I was like, I really thought she knew it wasn't that close. They're far. Newport is not a close thing. It's a far drive, even from Rockaway. It's not close at all. So we left around 11, and she kept saying that she needs to be back in Newport or back in Rockaway by 4:30. And I was like, oh, there's no way we're going to be back. Because we get there, if we leave at 11, we get there at 1:30. And Brianna was really hungover and she kept throwing up. She threw up twice on the drive. So it wasn't a lot, but it still happened. And so we didn't get there till like 2. The traffic was insane. It was crazy. And I was like, there's no way we're going to make it back, because it was 2 hours there, 2 hours back. That means we only have, 30 minutes to do anything? And they wanted to have lunch there. They wanted to go to the aquarium, and then they wanted to go to the Goodwill boutique. Oh my God, I can't talk. And I was just like, there's no way. There's no way. So she called it while we were driving there that there's no way we're going to make it back on time. We didn't make it back till 7:30. That's how long we were out in Newport. Can I pick this up, please? Yeah. It was a fun day. It was a crazy day. I love going to the aquarium there. The last time I went, I didn't get to see the jellyfish area. And the jellyfish area was one of my favorites because it was just all dark. Some of them were neon. Oh, so pretty. And they also had this new exhibit of, making sure you recycle, which I thought was lovely. And they were showing how much trash is out there, and they used a lot of it to make there was like a whale tail, there was like a turtle, there was a whole octopus, and it was just a whole bunch of trash to like show art form of that and how much is found in the ocean, which is insane, of course. It was wonderful though. It was such a beautiful thing. And seeing all the animals was cute too, of course. We saw this one called the lump sucker. That one was funny. That one made me laugh. Habits. We can write that in that one. Do I have a normal pen? There we go. I'm like, where's a normal pen? Anyway, it was a really fun time. I needed a rest and reset type of thing, just, but do we want it to be green then, since I just did green with it? Shoot. Okay, back to the drawing board, because I just did green. I don't want it green on green. Maybe the yellow one? Yeah. The yellow one might be the best one there. Sorry. Nope, that yellow one's the best one, for sure. Anyway. The drive was also beautiful. I absolutely love the Oregon coast. It always makes me so happy to see the ocean and the smell. Oh my gosh. It was so nice. I needed that. I've been tired of just working, Oh, we have a dinner with my family this day. I have me and my boyfriend are going to see Taylor Tomlinson on the 24th at 7. I don't know when the dinner is, but I'm guessing around 5. That's my guess. So maybe we can do family dinner with this one. And I just saw the stickers. If I can find them. Yeah, here they are. The stickers of these. I love these. They're so cute. And maybe we could put it on top. Maybe that one or that one. Or maybe just the 4. But there's a lot of us. Let's just do a big one. We'll add the big one in there. Again, me going through all the stickers made me realize how much stickers I have, which was helpful so that I know what to use, that I gotta use up. Family dinner. It's for Josue's birthday, so I want to do one of the little lights, or not lights, balloons next to it. And again, I want to use this. So that is the point of us doing this. Come on. If I can lift it. There we go. Family dinner. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of how much I'm using this. I'm going to say 5. So that's what makes sense. Grogu looks like he's bringing his toy back. Seriously, our joke is that Grogu used to be a dog in a past life. And he just came into as a cat and loves to play fetch. It's so cute. Hold on, let me go to my monthly. If I can find it. Family dinner, yeah, at 5. Taylor Tomlinson. That Mike number 1's birthday phone bill, which I always pay. Oh, payday too. We have payday on Friday. I did cover that up, so we'll put it lower, which is fine. We can do the bill thing because I think I have a bunch of extras. Maybe I don't. Ooh, and we're using brown, or not brown, purple ink. So hopefully this works. Yay! Payday. The Tomlinson, I think I want to use this one. Because that looks cool. Dang, yeah, that one looks really cool. So I want to use that one. I've been wanting to see her. Is it... Oh, man, I need to see if I can spell it right. Oh, yeah, it's with an O. Taylor Tomlinson. 7 p.m. at Portland. Oh, you know where we went in Portland? That was amazing. And I definitely want to go again in the future if I can. Was Yum of PDX. Oh my gosh, the pizza. Guys, the pizza was so freaking good. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Loved it. Tasty pizza. The vibes were great. The drinks were great. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was so much fun. I might want to recenter that. I did it right next to the thing. Or maybe it's just there now. No, I can get it back up. There. We're probably going to leave like an hour early or something, so we're not late to the event. I can do, because I want to use these up as well, so maybe the explanation can be my phone bill, and we can do it on one of these. Just so I can use it up, you know? I know when it's due, but just so I can use the sticker, that's the whole point. Oh, I've been loving the Buccaneers. Oh my gosh. It's so juicy and it's so good. And now I have an Apple TV account, which I don't really need, but it's just so freaking good. I can't say I'm not in love with it. It's just so good. We're also watching a show called Platonic, which comes out on Wednesdays. Ooh, I don't have any space for my TV show here. That's okay. We'll put it here or maybe right there. Yeah. Or maybe we just put like a strip. Like, I have an idea. Because I think I can just put like a strip here. And put below deck. Just so we can fit it. And then the one next to it can be Platonic. We're only on season 1, but new ones come out every Wednesday. And since I'm trying to find more shows to put in, we'll put Thursday Project Runway, which they finally didn't do a group challenge. Oh my god. Why the group challenges? It's so stupid. And now they're doing, if you're not watching, spoiler alert, just FYI. But why are they having the safe contestants decide who gets kicked out? Because obviously who they want is the twin brother, whichever twin brother that is getting screwed over, right? Which makes sense. Like, that guy has a bunch of help. That's completely fair. We don't want that one. We want the TV one. Like, Oh, so annoying. I don't get it, man. Okay, project runway. Anyway, it's just, I hope they take one of the twins out because the twins are getting on my last nerve. And then on Below Deck, Celine, she's so self-centered. I can't with her, man. I'm like, have some humbleness, girl. Oh, and I think the reunion comes out on Monday, or not the first, on Monday here. Ooh, that's gonna be good. And I'm home that day too, so yay. I'm excited for that. That's gonna be really good. So Project Runway, Thursday. Put that down here. Below Deck, Tuesday. Which, again, I think this works pretty decently. It's not too much. Yeah. And then Platonic, Wednesday. Somebody commented and warned me that this year Hobonichi is making you buy, if you're buying a cover, you have to buy Hobonichi with it, which, damn, that really sucks, but I really want to try it. So, I don't know. We'll see what I decide and what I feel, but I still want to try Hobonichi. Like, I've been wanting to try a Hobonichi Weeks. I've been wanting to try Cousin. But I already know that I think I'm definitely going to do a split because she is chunky. She's getting so big. It's too much. No shade to my girl here. Like, she's been taking care of me real good in the planner. But damn, it's getting chunky to deal with it. Do we want the big one or the little one? I like the little one. It's getting a lot. And it's one of those things where I love that it gets so chunky and big. And I know that's why people love the Hobonichi as well. At least that's what I've seen online is people like how chunky their Hobonichis get. But I'm also somebody that likes to do a lot of scrapbookiness and I like to add photos and, you know, HB Sprocket photos in it, and it's so cute. So I don't know. Ooh, I want to do moods. Can be this one. I haven't used any of these. I'm not going back to work yet till Tuesday, and I don't have anything yet. So let's do moods for this one, just to use it up. Oh man, I hope I didn't get too much. Oh, I might have to cut that off. I might have gotten too much in here. No. Hold on. This makes me really sad. What we have to do for functional. Oh, that's okay. I just need functionalness as well. I can't just do pretty, you know. Has to have functional to it as well. Which I do one in. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I would have had to cut it off. Where's my... Here it is. Oh, you know what was crazy today? Or yesterday? Sorry, not today. So Pebbles has not been letting us clip her nails. Grogu, the little black cat you saw earlier, Grogu is really good about that. He doesn't care. We could do anything to that kid and he doesn't give a crap. Grogu has no, like, he doesn't care. Pebbles, on the other hand, she's a scaredy cat. She's a completely different type of cat, which is okay because that was our first kitty. And she's just difficult. She doesn't want to be touched. She doesn't want to be messed with. And I don't want her to feel bad for that. But she doesn't let us take care of her, which is no fun. So But Davio was able to clip her nails yesterday, and she handled it like a freaking champ. I'm very proud of her for that, because holy cannoli, she never lets us do any of that with her. She has like this sense of like the clippers are bad, but it's not bad. We just want to take care of her. Like Grogu, Davio can brush his teeth just fine. Davio can do all that stuff, but she doesn't let me do any of that with her. She doesn't care for it. What else? It's my day off on Monday, so we can put that in there. Might as well, right? Do we want it like in a strip? Or maybe we can put it on here. Like that, and put it up top. How does that look? I like that. That's what we'll do. I can lift it. And we'll just line it up with the other one. I like that. The arrow. I will probably have to budget that. So let's do a budget sticker under that guy. We could do like this little one. It'll have to be rent. I know I have to do rent in one of them. We can use these little dots here. Let's do the green one first. So we're gonna include rent in that. Rent money. Ooh, maybe we can put the house on that one. That makes sense to me, right? Oh, I might have smeared that. Shoot. Well, bam. Saved it. Totally saved it. Rent money. I also have to, so I'm buying from this pen, I think it's Drumenis. I can't pronounce it. They're in Germany. I've been trying to get this pen from them since June, and I set aside $135 of what was left, and she said I can't pay it until it's done, which is funny because I paid her $70 like 2 weeks ago. So I'm like, okay, it's fine. I don't want to rush her. I don't want to feel bad. I just want to like get the money out of my account before I forget. Does that make sense? So let's just say, I want to say fountain pen. Oh, I have fountain pens. I know I have fountain pens in here. We could put a fountain pen next to it because that seems appropriate, and it can be the purple one. Or the yellow one. Let's do the yellow one. Because it's a yellow dot. Anyway, it's just one of those things where I'm like, I don't want to forget that I have to pay that, and I don't want to spend the money, if that makes sense. So I want to be good. Fountain pen, and I'm excited for it because it's so beautiful. It's one of those like it has flowers in it, and I can't wait. I got it for myself for my birthday back in June, so it's okay that it's taking a minute, obviously, but I want to be sure that I have it. Oh, and credit card and Wi-Fi bill. Okay, we want to add those in as well. Do the purple one, and I think I have some card ones. Oh, I just picked up a sticker by accident. Can I fit it back in there? Yes. Credit card and Wi-Fi. I think I have some in the back of my book, if I can not touch it. Oh, but it's blue. Ugh. I think I have some of the tiny icons. Let's do that. because it doesn't look like I have any more credit cards on this. Probably used it. Yeah, there's one. And then Wi-Fi bills on the 28th. So we'll add that as well. I know I use a Wi-Fi one in here. The laptop makes sense to me. So let's grab another bullet and add in Wi-Fi. I'm not doing my Uber because my boyfriend messed up his back. And I literally was, when he told me, I was like, oh, is it because it's like imbalanced with your workouts? Like you do a lot of upper back, but not a lot of lower back, because that's where his pain is located. And that's what the doctor said. It's because his muscles on his upper back are too heavy for his lower back. So he needs to work on his upper back or lower back muscles to improve his pain. And they said he'd be off for 4 weeks, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So this week he will be driving me, and this week he'll be driving me, and this week he'll be driving me. So that little bit of money will go probably to my credit card or something else to pay off, or I don't know, something. I'll go somewhere. Do I want to put any like goals or any little things to work on? I don't think so. I do want to try to make another, maybe a journaling video, because this will be going up on Monday. So let's just do the little YouTube one. Maybe we can do like the banner and put the YouTube next to it. By the way, I know a lot of people didn't like these, but I love them. I love the size of them. I think they're so perfect. But not a lot of people like them, which, okay. I thought they were cute. Post plan with me. Sorry if I'm scooching and I'm moving the whole table. And we can put a little YouTube next to that. Cute. I like that. And then maybe Tuesday I'll do like a plan or journal with me so I can post it on Wednesday or Thursday. That is the plan so far. I will probably be doing laundry on Monday. Let's add a laundry sticker. Sorry. Nope, this is the food one. It's not the right one. Where's the food one? Or the laundry one? Ugh. These are big ones, though. I don't want the big ones. I like the little ones. These are just too big. Ooh, or do we want to use the sampler one? The sampler one was really cute, too. Do I have that out? Where's the one with all the samples? Ah. I was blind for a minute. Just for a second. I know she made one. Yeah, this one. This one's funny. I feel... This is how I feel when I have laundry everywhere. Such a good one. It's a little big, but that's okay. Tackle the laundry. I've seen people do those like spreads where they show off all the habit or all the freebies, because the chapters are the hard ones for me. Or even like this 2024. I don't think that's a sticker, but it's tricky because when else would I use that? When would I use the chapter ones with the year? You know, like, I don't know when I would use that. Hold on, let me put these away too. Oh, you know what I do need to do? Clean the microwave. This is clean the fridge, but I want to clean the microwave. Maybe one of these. That's a big one that I want to tackle. I might be doing that like Sunday or Monday, so, but I want to put that in my like needs to get done now type of situation, because I haven't done it in like a long time, and I'm not going to tell you how long because I'm embarrassed. And I used to be a cleaner back when I was in high school. And fair warning, if you do have cleaners know how dirty you are by your microwave. Just FYI. Microwave or your bathtub, those are like the number one that I'm just like, oh, I know how clean these people are just by the sign of their microwave. And mine is so bad right now. I'm like so grossed out by myself. I'm just like, ooh. But it's true. I used to clean houses back in high school. After work, I would be cleaning houses or like little offices. Like we used to clean this dentist place, and oh my god, I absolutely hated it because they were such... If you have cleaning people and you throw away your coffee while it's a full cup in the trash, F you. That is mean. Because we had to deal with that. They would just throw full cups. They have a kitchen that they can dump the coffee down the drain. Don't throw liquids in the trash can. The trash bags leak. Like, that is so not cool. They made us pay for their carpet because we'd be dragging... We didn't have one of those rolly things because it was just family owned. And they made us pay for their carpet, even though we told them you can't throw cups of coffee in there. And my mom's like, oh, we gotta do good customer service. I'm like, no, we can deny taking out their trash if they have cups of coffee in there. To me, I think that's fair. They need to be decent just like we're decent. They can dump their coffee in the damn sink. The sink is right there. If you have a sink, it's the whole point of having a kitchen area. It was just so frustrating. Handle laundry. I'm just saying, be considerate of whoever's cleaning your office spaces, whoever's cleaning up your like trash cans that you have by your desk. You have to be thoughtful of who is taking out the trash, because that is not cool. Not freaking cool. You should not be doing that because that's not nice, and nobody should have to deal with that. Oh man, it drove me crazy. And my mom was always just like, oh, we gotta be nice to them. And I'm like, why? Why? We can also refuse service. We can also say, hey, we're not going to clean up after that if you're not being thoughtful of us. Like, I think that's pretty darn fair. That's not asking too much. But whatever. Never again. Never, ever, ever again. Because that is such a hard job. That is not an easy job. It was awful to do it after school. Clean my... microwave. It was such an awful job. Like, it was funny because my mom was telling me that my youngest brother, Elijah, was complaining, and he was saying, oh, Gloria and my sister, Elena, I'm the oldest out of 7, so he was saying, oh, they had it easy. And I was like, easy? I had to go, right after I got out of school, I went to go clean offices. And then during the weekends, I had to clean offices. So I didn't have a social life. I was constantly working. Any money I made went to either my phone or my school clothes. I had to work during the summer. Like, I worked hard. Don't sit there and tell me that I had it easy and say, oh, Gloria and Elena are so smart. You're smart too, dude. If you're not graduating, that's not anyone else's fault but your own. Like, and you don't have to deal with another job where you don't have a life after. Like, it's not our fault you're not making it to school on time. Don't sit there and say we had it easy when you have no idea the crap we had to go through, like, and the stuff we had to work on and the stuff we had to work hard for. Like, don't tell me I had it easy, man. Ugh, just not cool. I love that kid, but don't tell me I had my life easy when you did not live it, sir. You did not live my life. Don't tell me I had an easy life, because I worked hard to graduate. I worked hard to work. I work hard anywhere I go. That's okay. That's not sticking down. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't know one's life, don't sit there and say it was easy for them, because you don't know. I was depressed at times. I was angry at myself at times. It was not an easy thing to do, to work all the time and have to tell your friends, no, I can't hang out because I have to go clean this. And, you know, it's not fun. It's not a fun thing. Yes, I am very proud of who I am. And yes, that made me who I am and make me have a really good work ethic. But it was not easy at all. That was a thing for me. Sorry, I'm getting very emotional now. I don't want to get emotional because that's not the point of this. The point of this is to have fun and enjoy what I'm sharing. But yeah, he is going to Job Corp now because he did not graduate high school. And my mom was asking to add him to my phone bill, and me and my sister are the ones in charge of it, and we both said no because I don't know, I already hate how our phone bill is by everybody having to send me money. Okay, I already hate that. It's already stressful enough to send somebody a text message and be like, hey, you owe me this much money for your phone. I don't like that. It's not a fun thing. And she's like, oh, I'll pay for it, don't worry. And I'm like, yeah, but I would have to reach out to you and see if you can pay for it. And it's already weird with Josue, and it's just, I'm good. I don't want to deal with that. That's just another layer of stress, and I don't want that. I don't want another layer of stress. And why can't you put it on your own phone bill with your husband? Like, why does it have to be us? Like, that's not, no. And Elena was stressed out by it too, and I was stressed out, and we're just both like, look, no. I'm very proud of myself for saying no because I have a hard time saying no to my mom. Love my mom, but she knows, she tries to use me. And I'm just like, nope. And it sucked too because the day she asked me, I was out at Newport, and I was just like, man, you couldn't wait till I was like back in Beaverton. You couldn't, like, this is my time off to like relax and not think about anything, and all the bills are paid, and I have a certain money for my girls trip, and this is the time I want to bring it up. Oof. It's just like, I hate that. I don't want to feel like that during that. I don't want to have to worry about someone else's thing when mine's already taken care of like that. So, And Elena was right. It wouldn't be beneficial for us to add another phone. And it was already stressful because we had, for my stepsisters, we also had them on our cell phone service, and they were absolute crap about taking care of it. And times I had to pay for their phone, and I'm just like, no, I'm not dealing with that again. Like, and Elijah doesn't have a job. I'm not going to sit there and trust that things are going to get taken care of if they're not. Like, too much anxiety for me. Too much. Sorry. I think that's it, man. Is that it? I'm back to work on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I don't have anything scheduled because a lot of people take that month off. I already paid that. That's good. Oh, Mike's birthday. Let's add that. It's on Friday. Yeah, let's add that in the bottom because we have a lot of birthday balloons here. So we can use one of these, and let's use the green one with the purple one, right? Or do we want it with one of these? Sorry, this one's good. Mike #1 B-Day. And we can add this one. That's perfect. Yay! And we'll add it at the bottom just so I remember. And then I can like text in the family group chat. That is it. Oh my gosh. I love this week, guys. This is so pretty. I'm in love with these. They bring in really good like oomph. And man, I'm so excited. This is going to be a fun weekend. Excited for that. If you did make it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let me know down below, was it good for you in high school? How did you handle it? Were you working? Yeah, let me know anything, honestly. Just let me know. But have a good one. Bye.